Я бажаю тобі сказати, що я так.
This time, my trip was to go to Kiev and bring the supplies. We brought a lot of food, around 3 tons of food, and then also medical supplies, which was roughly 200 pounds, and also first aid equipment for those who have been injured because of the war. Past trips, we just went past the border, transferred the supplies to my dad, and then they drove all the way back to Kiev. This time, I wanted to go to Kiev, see some of my friends, encourage them, just be alongside of them in what they do, and also still bring the supplies. So this time, I went to Kiev. We drove the supplies to Kiev, and then from there we drove to another city and handed supplies and food to civilians in the villages. When we're driving into Kiev, there's the cities Irpin and Bucha. Some people probably heard of those cities on the internet where they had the massacres. So as you could see in the videos I was able to record, there was a lot of destroyed apartments, a mall, a place kind of like Home Depot, a furnishing store. And that region was occupied by the Russians. And unfortunately, there was a lot of deaths there. And as you can see, a lot of destroyed buildings. When you're just driving through everything, you do have a sense like, wow, this is war. This is kind of like a dark time right now. It's a hard time for them right now. And so you do have that sense, and that's what I was feeling. But after I talked with the people, you kind of get this sense of they're fighting for their freedom. So my dad is trying to raise funds, monetary donations, because we're able to buy some of the supplies in Ukraine now. So if anybody is willing to help support monetary, you guys could go through gbcworship.org. And that way you guys can help, and then you guys could look through on our website to see how you're helping, and you can be encouraged that way.